Glad to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Sharks will kick it off to get us underway. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So Oregon's offense will have the first possession of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff from the gun. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks are flying down the field. Give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking for room. It's James. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to him. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Big early test for both teams in this opening game of the season. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Sharks offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
The play action fake. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
All defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but
just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 35, he's got room. And he's running in the open. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Colorado State.
He'll keep it himself.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's McGowan. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs. fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They want to run it left here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Coming after it. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to the run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Grabbed on the outside, it's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Looking to go up top on first down. On the move, he fires. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's McGowan. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Sharks send out the punt unit. Here's the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Ferguson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He rifles one deep down the middle. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's going to throw deep right side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. The defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The run from the shotgun. That should be the final play of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That gives him 100 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's James. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's holding. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. A great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit, the guy that's open. Don't get hung up on that first guy all the time.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. They've been outstanding on 3rd down all day long, and they could use one here on 3rd and goal. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And the renewal of a legendary rivalry with a name unlike any in sports. Bedlam, Oklahoma and Oklahoma State, and we've got an update. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They're bringing heat. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Sharks will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Right back to the well. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Ducks will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the ball will bounce it to 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll give it to the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Wants to throw. It's Grimes. Coming after him. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. They'll run play action. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Dropping back, it's Grimes. Forced out of the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Sharks will hustle to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Sharks!
Touchdown.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll go to the ground. Sweet cut there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they'll take a knee.
And I think if you're the head coach, you got to be happy with what you saw, especially from the offensive unit in this game. Week 1, you had no turnovers, and now you're dialing up your favorite play in the playbook, victory.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out the
Glad to have you with us from Seattle. A perfect evening for college football where they're chanting, "Go Huskies," and it's reverberating across all of the boats on Lake Washington as this purple-clad crowd is ready to get another season of Husky football started. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And we'll kick off as this one gets started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Sharks offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The give to the back. Runs ahead and powers its way for 4 yards out to the 30. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Caught behind the line. It's McGowan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Sharks are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now on the option. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Field goal is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. So the Washington Huskies offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Six Killer. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his best Sonny Six Killer impersonation.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Finds his man. It's Coleman.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
And listen, quarterbacks run more nowadays, and we see more of it, but they do have a tendency, because they are a quarterback, to cough it up a little bit. But how about the man? He said, I got this, and jumps back on it, make sure he covers that thing up so he didn't make a bad play for his offense.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Slips away. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Man, come on now. O-line, you've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And the Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Oh, how did you make that move? That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He lobs one high down the left side. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pocket starts to collapse. And he finally went down. You can't expect to be protected for that long. Just tremendous coverage by the defense.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Washington sends out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll go with a direct snap. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Sharks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st down from the 28. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Got his man on the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Washington will snap it in the red zone. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Washington.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. West Virginia is ahead right now, but that's not exactly Major Harris out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Penn State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Trying to get to him. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Oh, better look out. He's off to the races. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Sharks!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll open this third quarter with a run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Rodgers. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Bullock. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try to hit the sideline on the jet sweep, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. And the Sharks decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Makes the catch. It's Jackson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Makes his connection. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Huskies. And that one will give him the lead.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. He's got it down the right side. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like We're on pace for one of those right now.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third.
Ties the game.
Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Rodgers. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
3rd down coming up.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
That's the end of
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Washington sends out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Jet sweep to the receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And on 2nd down for this offense. Oh, he's looking to throw. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Coming after it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Pulls it and fires to the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Sharks are marching down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They're trying to get to him. And he just wore out his welcome in the pocket, stayed in there way too long. A coverage sack to this defense.
Great job in coverage by the defense. He just had nowhere to go with the ball.
And the Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Caught over the middle, it's Coleman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dialing up the second down pass play. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Huskies will have it first and 10. Handoff to the single running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Jukes his way for more. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Down to the 18-yard line, it's first and 10. Motion from the offense. On the move, it's Coleman.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Smashes through. Touchdown, Huskies. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, we've got a final from Bedlam and the clash between Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooler with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. All wideouts, no backs. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. The old coaching cliche, go win-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Royals taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Utes about to kick it away and get this season started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Royals offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be... This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Ball is free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And, man, I know he's going to be really upset with himself because you have all these goals and all these things you want to do, and you come in your first touch, man. You cough it up, but you got to put it behind you. This defense needs to come out now, be ready to play, fight back, build some momentum back the other direction.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Keefe. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps... Touchdown, Utes! And they score first. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here comes the speed on the jet sweep.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They are willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
And they're not on the same page there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I don't bring more speed on the field if I don't think it's a pass, right? If I think they're going to line up and hit me in the mouth, I'm going to bring more big guys. They brought more speed on the field. They went nickel. They knew it was a passing situation. They told those pass rushers to hunt, those DBs to cover. The defense was ready for that.
And the Royals will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Stanley. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collect. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
The Utes will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Royals come to the line with a new set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. It'll be a draw. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Royals are on the move. Off-play action on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Knocked off his feet. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Royals trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Trying to get them outflanked on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Going to the running game. Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Parks. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
2nd down.
Back to pass. It's Rising. He's going up top. Wide open. He makes the catch. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. It is good! And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Toledo put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Rockets had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets rid of it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. And the Royals headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're bringing heat. Tackled there by the defense. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Dumps it to the back. Grabs it in the middle. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. The Royals will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Beebe. Coming after it. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Royals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. The lone back's got it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Utes send out the punt unit. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the air, it's Beebe. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Royals come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And the Royals line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Stanley. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will bounce it to 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Breaks the tackle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Beebe. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smallwood. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Royals are rolling down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's going to pass on second down. Feeling some heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Royals will line up to punt it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Quick step and go. Oh, look out! They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Utes will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Beebe. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Royals! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Central Michigan just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory, and that's really the standard there in Mount Pleasant. They'll enjoy this one all week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're bringing heat. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Coming after it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. He's taking a deep shot. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. They'll go to the counter play. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. It's on target and complete. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
And first down for the offense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. They're trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one splits the uprights.
That makes the score. Utah 20, Royals 13.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.